from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. Perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. First, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
Long.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams...
Defensive back here on 3rd. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Now 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show.
With 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Saints.
Bring it up.
Adam Troutman, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry to the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught on a slant. And he'll be taken down, but he does. 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. As his
An official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Houston in there for a terrific career to this point. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. This is caught. It's Hardy. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain there of 30 big ones. Pretty impressive play. Scrambled out of the pocket. Now, it took some guts to throw that ball because the defender was right there.
Tells you also that his offensive line understands who he is. You don't just get one block on a play. Be prepared.
A few inches left. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints continue to pull away here in this first half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the visiting Chargers who were able to come in and steal one on the road. Justin Herbert leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Rondale Moore, big numbers, 4 touchdown catches. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Davis Mills, strong in the victory, as his guys looked better than a team that had won just one game coming in. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
He'll look to throw. Steps away. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great...
10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deontay Hardy from 13 yards out. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long, and this time, that was 3. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is... From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first.
A little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 14. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this off.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out
And getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely
some tempo. They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Saints, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh